Alright, let's get into how to build Faramir like an absolute Chad. Okay, so first, I would recommend going Rangers of Elephant. I don't know how to pronounce that, but we're going to roll with that. Max this out all the way. And the reason why you want to do this is because this is going to be your first ability, and you're going to get a max level of plus 15 might, which most of your skills are going to be based around anyway. Alright, now with that maxed, you can go into Guide. That's also a really good. Hair is good. Depends on how much you have him leveled up. But let's just say you're just starting. You want to take those level 20, 25 lands. Let's say you're level 22. You're like, I want to stretch it. You don't even go towards Last Steward, Inquisitor, none of that garbage. Nah, you're building them like a Chad. We don't need any of that experience. You get the experience from your ring power, by the way. And then level up flanking all the way. You see how it prioritizes ranged units? Well, at the start, getting ranged units is pretty tough. So let's go towards flanking, and that way, if they have ranged units, you're going to prioritize them, lower them down, and they're going to deal less damage to you, alright? So you always want to get a point in every skill, okay? So this right here, this is good. It gives you an immediate round 1 damage bonus, and from reading the battle reports, Faramir is really quick, so he will activate his abilities a whole lot faster than a whole lot of other people, alright? Next, let's get a point in Guide, and then you want to do a point in Hair. So, you can kind of not do Hair, because I know not a lot of people are going to have him leveled up, but I'm telling you, I'm killing it right now with him. He's 34, and I think he's rank 5. We'll go back and check here in a second. So, give this up to 3, get this up, modified, get this. You always want to get one of each. These are debatable, because they're not abilities, okay? So, Gallant and Nobility, you see they're only damage modifiers. They're not proccing an ability. You always want to have him proccing an ability if it's possible. That goes for anyone, in my opinion, from experience, alright? So next, let's go Hair to round 5, and let's do this, and then let's do this. Avoidance is so good, because in this game where there's so much randomness, this will happen more often than you think, alright? Next, let's go Guide. Let's go ahead and get this up. Let's do this. Let's do that. And then Hair, let's go ahead and do that. And then let's do this up to 9. So the reason why is because your units deal so much damage. It is so important to knock them down as low as possible in the early game. Damage is so strong in this game. I kid you not. Avoidance is so good for early game as well. Avoidance is killer because you dodge so much damage. And then if you want to run him like how I'm running him right now, 34. And let's go into his gear. So I got the gold sword. I actually got this from a random poll, so that was pretty awesome. It gives might, focus, speed, attack on elves, which I'll probably give this to one of the elven people probably in the next season. So let's do that a little later though. Now this is might and focus. Now if you were watching his abilities, that's what most of his stuff was based around, especially his second ability. Oops, go back. So if we take a look at portrait. Okay, so Armored Escort. He recovers HP, and that's affected by his focus stat. He doesn't need a whole lot of focus, though, compared to Might. So, if you take a look at all this, Might is going to be based around his total damage output. So, Might you can think about as physical damage, kind of. After a lot more playtesting, I'll be able to give you guys a whole lot better results. But right now, 34. Now, this is going to look kind of weird to y'all because they're all like, oh, he's 34, he's attacking level 28 lands. I just want to give y'all a picture of he was one-shotting them at round 25. I was like, oh, I'm going to, or level 25. I was like, oh, I'm going to have to draw on this. No, he was one-shotting them because I had Rangers of whatever it's called maxed out immediately. So that's a big thing too. My army setup, whenever I was taking level 25 lands, I was running, I wasn't running Guard of the Towers, of course, but I was running Spearmen, Rangers, and Knights. Pretty basic setup in my opinion. So I don't know if the formation matters too much, but Knights were always at the end. So that's kind of the way I was running them up to whenever I could get Tower Guards, which tier 3 units are crazy strong. Not what this video is about, but tier 3 units are what you want to stress for. So that is kind of 4-minute video. I wasn't expecting to make it this long, but that's kind of my quick tips for him. I'm going to be doing one on Gandalf next because these are the units that you're going to pick up, you're going to use immediately, and I want to see more people using them because a lot of people think Aragorn's good. From my playtesting and because of Sir Chubulus's playtesting, I can honestly say he's not that great. I would not stress getting him right now. So that's all I got for you right now, and I'll see y'all in the next one.